Streets! What's going on, people? You know who it is. It's your boy SLCO Jizzle, aka Big Street Life, aka Big M15, aka Prince of the North OG, aka the North Face. And I'm back up in this bitch, people, with another one when they thought they weren't gonna be no other one. You heard me? Stop playing, man. Today I got a reaction video, you get what I'm saying, starring academics. The UK academics, you get what I'm saying? I saw that name online and I'm running with it. I like that one. The real UK academics is here. But we got academics on the roster and we got MyNature on Instagram. Goes by the name of Minnie, and he's got a lot to say regarding this Ginger J situation, and he addressed me in a video which I didn't even know. I commented on the video because I see him speaking about the brother Swiss, but I didn't know that he included me in the video, and I was sent this reaction, so I'm gonna react to it and we can take it from there, people. Let's go.
Listen, any woman that's on there, you're internet ready, like you're cool, like you're on there, you know what I mean? Whatever in it, we've seen all the arguments, so whoever goes on there in it, and obviously that message probably what she sent to Annie is to say, get me, that is just alleged, get me, it's just get me. You know what I'm trying to say? Not whatever. And obviously, just touching up on this guy, I watched what Minnie said on this episode. He did mention OG, he did mention the RTM podcast. So I thought, let me kind of add this in just so there's some context as well.
I'm not done yet. You know what I mean? I'm eating my cookies. I'm going to carry on making another video talking to Brother Swiss. The reason why I'm talking to Brother Swiss is because he, in the black community, is very, very influential. So when you got a brother like this co-signing the demise, the destruction, the cancelling of a brother, who's just come home and he's trying to better his life and actually means well.
Backstory, guys, obviously, Minnie's talking about, obviously, Ginger J, about the, or whatever, that. And obviously, he's made a few videos just kind of stating, like, this is a message to the brother OG. OG is a host of the RTM podcast, so I'm just giving you, this is why
I'm really not for that, especially when you're supposed to be just cancelling them and that's supposed to be your one of fucked up. So we gotta carry on talking about it. Right, Swiss, but we gotta make it fair. Let's talk about another brother. Bring him in. Brother, good brother. I like chatting to him. And common sense conversations every time we speak. So his name is OG. Shouts out to OG. He's currently on the RTM. Right? The reason why I'm gonna bring you in, OG, is because you tagged me in a post. I always like when you tag me in a post so I can see what's going on. But you tagged me in a post. Right? Okay, you was going at Ginger J and you said basically you started calling out everybody up. When Ginger J said what he said, you called them out for not doing nothing about it. You said they didn't do nothing about it. And you was furious.
Facts.
I understand your furiousness, OG. But my problem is this now. I've seen you sat down right next to Chronic. Shouts out to Brother Chronic. Salam alaikum, brother. I've seen you sit down next to Chronic many times.
Salam.
Chronic's crashing out on black women. Oh, back and forth. Chronic's at that part where he's standing up to black women saying, yeah, call your man, get your man on the phone, I'll punch him up, I'll do whatever to your man. Is that the
thing is, bro, okay, cool, we're all cancelling Ginger J, but we see these things, all the TM podcast is known to disrespect black women, but it's okay, they get a pass, you get me? So, get me? But when it's
I'm gonna pause it right there, brother. You just said we're all cancelling Ginger J. I don't know if you lot or if anyone else is speaking on Ginger J to cancel them. I've never tried to cancel anybody. You get what I'm saying to you? We're coming from the streets. Don't forget, we played a big part in this hip hop movement in the UK. When it comes to the street music, trap, drill, whatever you want to call it, gangster music in the UK, we was at the forefront of it and kicked it off and made it okay for people to want to jump into this side of things. Cause at one stage, it wasn't cool for a lot of people to do it, even though this is something that a few select few have always wanted to do and had a passion for. A lot of people didn't really want to jump in front of the mic, or they didn't think it was a cool thing to do. And when they saw a man jump in front of the mic and saw a man jump on the mic and started to make certain plays, and it became what it became. Not saying that there weren't people before us. Shout out to everybody who came before us and done what they done in the scene and done what they done. You get what I'm saying to you? But our stance, what we came through and what we pushed through and how we came in with it, we came in how we came in, and we was blackballed. And it's only now the scene, well, not only now, but of recent, the scene's opened up to welcome in that side of things, which I knew this day was coming because we're like 20 years behind America. So at the time when we kicked it off, it was too early, but I knew this day would come, and I'm happy to see it. Shout out to everyone who's monetizing and eating off it. But I've never tried to cancel anybody in my life. I've known what it feels like to be blackballed and to be shunned out of the industry. And today is a good day, people, because it's a good time to be alive right now, because the real has got a voice. The real's voice ain't no longer shunned to the back, and the politically correct people are in front of the camera and doing their thing, and their voice is the loudest, and they can like to push the narratives that they like to push, and we have to sit back and be quiet. Nah. We can come forward and say what we need to say and have a voice and stand on what we're saying. You get what I'm saying to you? So trying to cancel Ginger J has never been on my... I spoke about this in previous videos. My brother Minnie, jump on YouTube so you can get the rest of the video and do your proper research. But let's carry on.
The wave, and it's like, okay, cool. They forget what's actually happening around them.
Nothing. You done nothing. I've seen. Shouts out to Young Spray, another brother. Salam alaikum, brother. I've seen you.
Alaikum salam on his behalf.
Let's clip the latest one. A sister called Annie, allegedly she violated. She was going and making hot. It's called
You hear that? This is Annie, guys, just so you not know, yeah? So context, like, oh.
Your problem is, you can go to
What is it? What?
go to other podcasts,
What your
right?
problem is? Cool, stay over there. I told you this before.
Yes,
Don't
then
come
why
back
don't you
to
ask me to
shit.
come back here then?
No, but when you're saying this arguing thing, yeah?
You're saying you watched me, and then you said, oh, come. Because turn up when it comes.
There's no trainer for beer.
Okay, so no, it's not a problem, I can fix it.
That's Annie, guys. We can't...
The ops, just over that. But I think it was a bit harsh of the man then. I kind of set on the Annie and dealt with her like she was a brother. Dealt with her like she was a brother to the point where I'm not sure if she walked off the show.
Dealt with her like she's a brother. Obviously, these things are coming up, so... Don't worry. TM or Hate Trade or the RTL. I'm just putting these things together so you lot can get a full understanding.
It's not a problem because one thing about me, it's not a problem. I don't mind. You understand? Because at the end of the day, I don't get paid to be here. I don't have a contract to
Still doesn't get around the question.
You gotta go Canary Wharf.
At the end of the day, I will always say what's right.
That's fine.
Go Canary Wharf.
You want to show the truth.
I will say.
Because in stuff like this,
I'll be
if
honest. It's not a problem.
if someone got a simple question, like you know when someone needs to see obstacles, right?
No, but stop acting like I care.
Yeah, but stop. It's secretive.
It's not a problem.
Achie.
And again, brother OG, I never saw you once express no kind of. I didn't see stand up for anyone. I didn't see you do anything. I didn't see you do any posts to let them.
One thing I will say, big shout out to OG, but OG's not. It's mad. OG's not gonna speak about. He might have spoke to Spray in private. He's just acting. He's probably spoke to man and you was wrong. You should have done that. But he's not gonna make a post against you. He's gonna back you in public and in private, argue with you and say, that's what I like to think. This is what I kind of see. I remember there was a post where I think there was a clip where my name got mentioned. OG saying, bro, we spoke about this, not on here. So
The people that know, you know what, this is not right. The black community. So for you to then now be posting Ginger J, that makes me scratch my head. Same thing for you, Swiss.
I'm gonna pause it right there, but shout out Bouncer. You get what I'm saying? Academics. You're right, bro. I do speak to them in private, but I also address them publicly as well. But just because I don't say address to Young Spray or title it in a way where you can know it's addressed to Young Spray so you can come and look at it or clickbait the title, the message might go over your head. Brother, academics, I made a post to you the other day and I made a post to everybody who's doing content that they're going mad. Everyone's going mad. Minnie, you liked the post and you commented on the post. Going mad, Ack. Do you think Young Spray was not included in that post, or do you think I was talking to everybody else? But no, I was talking to everyone. Same with you, Ack. I'm gonna get back. You done a video on that, speaking on that, and you were speaking about your platform and what it is and how it's gonna be in a few years, and we're gonna see how it's gonna be. Ack, I understand. You're the UK academics. You're filling that void. Just like we said, I too see the void in the market over here in the UK and understand the scene is young, so we got to grow it. You feel that void of the UK academics? My platform is like a no jumper / say cheese. And that's what I'm trying to grow it to be, but on a UK side of things. But we cover everything, but we cover what's going on in the UK, and we push forward positivity. And when we highlight negative things that's going on, we use it as a teachable moment to show what not to do, and if you do this, this is how it can end up, and so forth and so on. So I get it, but I'm gonna make a reaction to that video also, so that one's going to be coming as well. I should have done that first really, but because this is going on right now and this is what's happening, I'm going to address this right now. Let me play you this as well. You get what I'm saying to you, since you're not seeing the videos. I just spoke about one that I just made that you commented on. You're saying something, but you're commenting on a video that I made towards them. And you're saying they're going mad on the video, but now you want to come and say you ain't seen me make a video. Let me show you the next one.
What's going on, people? It's your boy, SLCO Jizzle, a.k.a. Prince of the North OG, a.k.a. the North Face, a.k.a. Big Street Life, and I'm back up in this bitch with another one. You heard me? Retarded, man. Listen, I'm here to address the people on this one. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people are saying, Jizz, OG, what going for OG? How come he not talking on a podcast? He's quiet, he's not saying too much. The Chat Roll Ross episode is the most he spoke. Look, bitch. Ask people I want you. You get what I'm saying? Now, when I come onto that podcast, the RTM podcast show, my brother's show, you get what I'm saying? I come to assist my bro. You get what I'm saying? I come to put some north in the sauce. Because the sauce is easty. You get what I'm saying? A whole lot of east is going on, so I'm bringing the north in there. I'm bringing the north face in there. And I come to assist bro if he needs it. I ain't come to overtalk and to say the most and to just say anything and to indulge in any kind of debate that's going on. Especially foolish ones. You get what I'm saying to you? Or debates that ain't got no substance in it, in my eye. You get what I'm saying? I come to bring substance. I come to motivate. I come to inspire. I come to uplift. I come to celebrate, congratulate. You get what I'm saying? That's my thing. That's what I do. So if there's no room for any of that, don't think I'm gonna. I can even just sometimes I can even chime in. Don't think I'm coming on there to say some things to lead you to believe that I am something that I'm not. To paint myself in a great light or to say some heavy shit that's gonna make you think, raw, my man's sick in it, my man's witty, my man's whatever you wanna. I don't need validation. Anyone that knows me in real life knows it's all the way retarded with me. I'm the biggest troll. You get what I'm saying to you? It's all the way done with me, it's all the way retarded, but I ain't all the way done and I ain't all the way retarded. That may go over your head. You get what I'm saying?
I want to leave that there. I play that to say this. You said I won't make a video addressing bro, or if they do something, or I'm not going to challenge them. I make videos and I express to them, just like I express to everyone else. When I expressed the video to Ginger J, I said, people, keyword being people, are thinking it's cool to disrespect the sisters and the black queens, to amp up themselves for clout and to go viral and get their name in the algorithm. Now, Ginger J done it in a crazy way, why I had to slide tackle him and let him know that, guess what? We're standing for the sisters. I didn't even slide tackle him straight away. He put out a video, then he put out an apology, and then he came back and doubled down and went sick again, and then another one came out. About 4 different videos came out before I even addressed it. I didn't come out straight away. I came out days later. I wasn't even gonna come out, but because he was doing too much, I had to slide him in, and he's chatting about that. He's chatting about the sisters and chatting about the Asian queens and holding them up at a high esteem, and to say they don't use hair extensions and all of these stuff. So that's why I split tackle him. We want to know why you're defending him. We want to know why you're defending him and not holding him accountable for his actions. But let's just hear some more what you got to say before we get into all of that.
Oh, you see those same posts I'm talking about and others from other podcasts when they're in that same situation, because there's been multiple. Shouts out to RTM. But there has been multiple podcasts with black brothers arguing, backing up, making sisters feel like shit. The sisters have been complaining, and I've never in my life seen you, Swiss, make a video for any of these men. Could it be that because the internet's getting the best of him, he's not a young spray, he's not a chronic that's gonna come back at you, and you half can. Ginger J's kind of easy pickings. It's easy pickings, so it's easy to look like a hero. It's easy to look like a hero.
Do you know what? He's bugging out in the sense of like, bro, like, you don't gotta be kidding me. Like, don't be selective with this thing here.
He's gotta be kidding us.
Like, don't be selective with this thing.
With easy pickings. Is it so you can get back in the algorithm, be the hero?
I don't think, what I will say, I don't think that Swiss mindset was that. I think it was just to uplift black women. So, that point, because he knows it's going to be a good, great marketing tactic to actually get the message out there to the wider audience. OG thing, cool. He's not going to make any videos against RTM. He's not going to do that. So, but you do think that? You get me? But, yeah.
Because I see no consistency. I would rate, man, your own brother and said, yo, bro, you know I rate you. I know you in real life, but this is wrong. I would rate you if you stood up to a spray. You stood. I would rate you more because that shows courageousness. I'm a very courageous brother.
But do you know what it is? As in privately, innit? Like, bro, he was wrong for that. I'll go to battle. I'm gonna go to the battlefield. I know you're field, but privately, I'm gonna clap you in your face, bro. Actually, what are you doing? Actually, patting up, man. What are you taking? Don't do that again.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I'm telling you, this is not a tough guy thing. I'm courageous. Say it, because I'm courageous. You picking at Ginger J because the whole internet turned on him and trying to be black righteous. It's not a courage.
Brother, I don't need validation. I just played you the video. I don't need to come here on the internet or on the RTM podcast show and jump up and try and put my bros down just so you can think I'm courageous. Bouncer said it, we speak to our bros in private. You get what I'm saying to you? Like real bros do. Other people are in a room in front of girls and they want to start impressing, so they start acting out and they start going foolish. That's never me. You're not going to come on here and say this now, and next time I go on a show, now I need to show you some courageousness. Never. You can't validate me, bro. I'm validated. And the Most High validates me. And He guards my actions. I act in accordance to Allah, how He would want me to act, not how you want me to act. You get what I'm saying to you? You're saying this and that about Swiss. Swiss just played a song, bro, uplifting the black sisters when the world is striking them down and having a laugh at them, and he gave them the hug and the love that they need in this moment, and they need at all times, not just even in this moment. But at this moment, it's great to bring back the love and show them that they got love in their corner. And we stand beside them and let them know that we're not going to let nobody talk about them and put another race down or hold another race up while they kick them down, and we're going to sit there and let it happen. Never. And you getting in front of it and standing up for it to get yourself in the algorithm. Because we spoke, bro. We spoke the Monday morning. We were speaking all last weekend. We spoke Monday morning. You said specifically, this is your words to me. I hope this week is a fresh week and there's new content and people ain't still going on about the Ginger J situation. Lo and behold, you have put out the most content and made the most video and got yourself in the algorithm more than anybody about this Ginger J thing, and you're trying to do it on a devil's advocate way. I messaged you on your post. I told you, playing devil's advocate is the equivalent of doing the devil's work. I never played devil's advocate. I never played devil's advocate. You're doing it. You're doing it to get yourself in the algorithm. You're doing it for views. You're doing it to act like to say you're sparking a debate and you're standing for Ginger J when Ginger J knows he's wrong. He knows why we're going at him and he ain't got a problem. And we're not going at him to cancel him. Furthermore, I didn't even know that Ginger J was on Pen Game. I know Ginger J from Street Sermon with Smiler, my brother. And you can ask Smiler. I messaged him and said to him, tell my man to pipe it down, because he made 4 videos and he was getting more amped. He said sorry and then he came out with more aggression. So I made him know. That's why I slid tackled him. That's why I slide tackled him, because he was doing too much. The first video came out and I understood it. He was going mad, but I didn't want to jump in on the wave of everybody else. But when I saw him going back and forth and another video, you're still going, slide, tackle, snap out of it. You're going mad. What are you thinking? You're just going to keep going and going and we're just going to sit back and say, nah, I'm never. We're in a new day now, brother. The real's got a voice and we're not letting anything slide past, no matter who you are. If anybody else done that, if Spray done that, and if Spray or Chronic, anybody, don't just say them, I'm saying anybody, there ain't no name that's too high. If anybody attacked the sisters in that way, and spoke to them in that way, and with that aggression, and told them about another race is better than them, they can bring their Puerto Rican thing, or they can bring whatever thing in there, and dare attend, and I'd have done the same thing. If you done it, I'd have done it to you as well. So don't think it's easy pickings and Ginger J some easy pickings. I'm not looking at him no easy pickings. I don't even know him like that. But I just know him as a brother with my brother, Smiler, doing his thing. And when I spoke to Smiler, told him to pipe it. I didn't tell Smiler move him from Street Sermon. Don't put him back on there. Shout out to Margs. Not because he cancelled him, but because he stood up for the black women and he done it passionately and boldly. Not like them other people I see coming on like you, trying to stick up for him and trying to have a different kind of voice and trying to move it to say they're doing some kind of, we're trying to get in favour with the black women. We're in favour with the black women already, brother. You get what I'm saying to you? We're already in favour with the black women. But we're beside them, and we're beside the voiceless. We're beside anyone who is facing injustice. And we're going to stand up for that, and I've been standing up for that before the internet. Before the internet. This is just normal for me to stand up for anybody who is being done wrong. I'll never stand up and I'm going to teach the person who's doing wrong a lesson. I don't want them to learn emotional intelligence. That's the main thing. If he kept his calm and done it in a heavy way, we'd have praised him and championed him for, you know what? They tried to provoke him, they tried to get him out of his body, but he remained calm. Listen, people, this is how you deal with it. I would have made videos about how he dealt with it in the right way, but he didn't. That's why, and he done it so boldly and so aggressively, and he carried on doing it as well. That's why we're attacking him. In your comments, go and check your comments. One of the sisters are saying you should be cancelled as well because you're always standing beside evil. I put a comment in your thing. Playing devil's advocate is equivalent to doing the devil's work. And someone agreed with it and commented me and told me he should be cancelled as well, you know. He's always standing beside some devilish people. And I've written back, go and look in your comments now. I wrote back and told them, nah, I don't cancel people. This is before I even know that you said this. Someone sent me this video. I didn't know that you even done this. I even commented on this video when you talk about Swiss. I had to let you know, Swiss, I'm with you, brother. Of course I'm with Swiss. That's bro. Mr. Black Pound Day. How dare man even question Mrs. Swiss and say that he done it for some kind of clout when Swiss don't ever do nothing for clout. He's doing everything he's doing for teaching. He needs to show love and to do for the people. What have anyone done for the people? You yourself, my brother, what have you done for the black race? Have you got a Black Pound Day? Have you even gone down to the shop and supported the shop and put it on social media and made a post about the Black Pound Day and advertised it and tried to get any kind of traction to the shop on your platform? No, I ain't seen you. When the police kill a black brother in any society, when there's anything going on, are you at them rallies? Are you standing for the blacks? I don't see you there, brother. I'm front line. Front line. Ready to kick off the revolution, brother. You get what I'm saying to you? So don't compare us. Don't ask us what we're standing for or what we're dealing with, brother, because we stand how we stand all the time. It could be police, it could be any kind of injustice, any brother, no names to, there's no big eyes, no little U's. Don't act to say we're being selective with this thing. Anyone can get it. You get what I'm saying to you? And I'm talking about checked. If they're doing madness and it comes across my way, and I might just check them in person when I see them. You get what I'm saying to you? Right now, it's only now that I've got the platform, I'm building the YouTube channel, so I come out and address things. Recently, and I've had this thought for a long time, it's only now I'm even putting it into play. You get what I'm saying to you? So that's why you probably ain't seeing it, but come on, brother. Selective? You must be crazy, bro. You get what I'm saying to you? We're the bold. They don't get no bolder than this, bro. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing, man.
It's a form of being a coward because your black friend that you know is going even crazier than Ginger J. Pickings to then express your.
Well, that bit there, 100% correct, bro. Again, we've seen Spray, we've seen them that go even crazier to black women, but when people allowed it to happen and whatnot, it's okay now. So I do hear, man.
Sister, don't worry about it.
Let me tell you something. You've never seen Spray and Chronic go crazy to black women than what Ginger J that went to them. Because if they did, I'd address them right there on the spot. Let me give you another example. When Spray, when we was on a podcast with Cream and Trina, and they went to head that day, you forgot about that episode 2 so far back. I was on the episode for the whole time telling them both, don't listen to this guy. He's trolling. You've got a post up on your page that the girls, they're speaking about what they done to Ginger J. We was digging at him to try to get every insecurity and whatever he had inside him out of him so he could explode. Spray does this every day. You lot just don't know Spray. So it's not you don't know him, but you just see him in a podcast and you're just judging it for how you judge it. And you're hearing a narrative that's out there and you're trying to match the narrative now. Aki, you've declared civil war. You lot are going back and forth. So now you want to put all the narratives out there and you want to highlight them when it suits to be highlighted. I get it. You get what I'm saying to you? You're trying to do the same thing he does and you want to do it back to him. But his platform is known for doing this. When he's doing it, I know when he's doing it. I know what he's doing and I know his motive behind it. And I know it's not malicious. That's why I can sit back and not say nothing, because I know he's just doing him. And I'm on the show just to assist and bring whatever I bring. So I'm not going to just chime in and jump in. You see, even what you just showed is a debate, talking back and forth. You hear how Credit speaking, pleasant. Spray, he might be speaking how he's speaking, but guess what? Once you come off that show, because we're there before the cameras start and when the cameras go off. And once the cameras go off, it's not the same speech. We're not dealing with them like that when we go to the show and we're having the same arguments. You're seeing pictures, hugs, we're all cool. Some people might go off and feel away, you get what I'm saying to you, because the debate was heated, but never to disrespect them or put them down or put down their blackness. he might troll them in different ways and bring out whatever insecurities they got or whatever they got, but that's his style of thing. And everyone watches the RTM podcast for that. Read your comments. Read your comments, academics. Read your comments, Mini. They're both telling you what's going on in the comments. I would have showed you them now and gave you them to read. You get what I'm saying to you? But just go into your comments and read them and see what they're saying to you, both. They're telling you what they're telling you. You get what I'm saying to you? So, don't try and use that narrative like to say, they're doing that on the RTM podcast show and we're letting it go. What he's doing, you're misreading it for something else. You spoke about it in a previous video. He's doing this for content. In a video for Pinky, when you talk about him and Pinky situation, and I've got a breakdown of what happened with that. You ain't seen it, Aki. You get what I'm saying to you? Go and take a look at it, and then you can see what's going on with that as well. But you spoke about what he's doing. He's doing it for content. Understand what's going on. Pinky, go back. Don't let the people... So you really know what's going on, Aki. But now it's civil war. So now you want to make it look like to say it's something else. But guess what? They're saying it in your comments as well. You get what I'm saying to you? But come on, let's go forward.
Where was you all the other time? When Miss Gucci and all these other women are crying and stuff. Where are you? Where are you? No offense. Where are you with this black stuff? Where are you? Where are you? See, this is why I'm not fooled. I'm not fooled by the facade. You can come dressed in all black, fist in the air, leather caps on, talking all that righteous stuff. But until I see...
Bro, we need Minnie on YouTube, bro. We need him on YouTube, bro. We need him on YouTube. We need him on YouTube.
See someone do something courageous, which I've not seen. I'm not hearing. I'm not hearing. I'm not hearing. Shouts out to everyone. Me, I'm about uplifting my brothers, all brothers. And I refuse to allow you to make another brother who's just come out of jail trying to build back up his life, being positive. Pen game and all that. You made it so Mars don't even want to stand next to him. You made it so
Shout out to Marks. Marks from north side, from the north face to the east side. For standing up for the brother, for standing up for the sisters in the way you did so boldly, unlike others, I commend you. Shout out to your platform, everything you got going on. You're the right person to lead and be an example and be the face of over there, because I see others trying to poke and trying to do other little things, but I like the way you carry yourself. I like what you got going on. So salute to you, bro. You get what I'm saying to you? Now, I didn't even know you were with Pen Game. I never wanted him to get cancelled from his position. Like I said, I just don't have a street sermon. But at the end of the day, I respect the stance that Mark's taken because he's looking out for the black woman. The stance you're taking, people are asking that you should be cancelled as well. You get what I'm saying to you? I don't know if you're not aware of what's going on in the world. In your comments, they're letting you know that the stance you're taking, you can get cancelled. Females are writing me and asking me to cancel you, and I'm even telling them, don't cancel you. I don't cancel people, according to you. So I definitely wouldn't want to cancel Ginger J. I didn't want him to get dropped from his position. I just wanted him to learn and know emotional intelligence is the way forward. That's how we need to go. That's the lesson that we're trying to teach. But guess what? You have to be held accountable for your actions. And these are the reasons why you have to have emotional intelligence, because you can lose your job. You get stopped by the police, you don't have emotional intelligence, you can lose your life. You get what I'm saying to you? You go in the shop, they provoke you, you flip out, you can end up in jail. You're at home, your missus says something to you, you lose it, you smack, you're in jail. You get what I'm saying? So emotional intelligence is very important, brothers. You get what I'm saying to you? And we have to learn it. So Ginger J, nothing personal, brother. I wish you all the best. You get what I'm saying to you? You've upset a lot of people, you know what I mean? You've upset the sisters, you've apologized, and I hope it's sincere. Do the work on yourself that's needed to be done, and everybody else do the work on yourself that's needed to be done as well. You get what I'm saying to you? People, this is your boy Big Street Life. You can go on and go on and go on, but I've made my point. You get what I'm saying to you? No selectiveness over here. This will go for anybody, and this is to everybody. Everybody that is indulging in that kind of behavior, trying to disrespect the black woman and thinking it's a joke, I'm standing on it. You get what I'm saying to you? No, regardless who it is, it doesn't matter. No big eyes, no little U's. You know what I mean? You don't play that. Like I said, I'm here now. The real's here. It's a different day. You get what I'm saying to you? The real has a voice. We're not in the background just watching. We're here and we're going to speak on things and we're going to address what's going on. So, academics, I've got a next video for you to address what you said in the last video as well. You know what I mean? But I'm going to get round to it. Minnie, my broski, stop standing for people that's doing wrong and trying to get in the algorithm in a crazy way, brother. You get what I'm saying to you? Because, you know what I mean? We're acts. You can't pick two sides. You get what I'm saying to you? It's with the Most High or it's the other side. You get what I'm saying to you? And if you're on the other side, bro, you know I'm against it. You get what I'm saying to you? Anything that's on the other side, I'm the biggest demon slayer walking. You get what I'm saying to you? God's word only. But my brother, get on YouTube so you can watch the rest of the videos, because I've got a lot of videos doing the stuff that you're talking about, but because you only see the clips or only see when I tag you, you're not seeing the rest of the videos, which is the aim why I put the clip is so you can go on YouTube. So jump on YouTube, my bro. Make your channel. Get all your videos that you got now, put them on YouTube, and we can go back and forth on there, and then you can hear, and then you can come back and say, okay, I see that you was doing that, and maybe you can issue me an apology or something, bro. You get what I'm saying to you for those cowardly and those selective talks, brother. You get what I'm saying to you? But I ain't taking it personal. I just know that you ain't done the research that you need to do, my boy. So, listen, people, it's Big Street Life. I'm out this bitch until I'm back in this bitch. And you know what to do, man. Road to 1K subs. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share, and turn me up, man. I'm back out this bitch until I'm in this bitch, people. Street, start playing, man.